Welcome to Walker Fine Art. I'm Libby Garon, the gallery manager here, and it is my pleasure to talk to you a little bit about the newest body of work by Christopher Hassig. The large piece behind me is a very detailed, exhaustively specific mapping of the made-up city Ralesis. Now, this is a project that Chris has been working on for years, and you can see why. The level of detail and specificity that's in these pieces really is comprehensive, to say the least. He's also using printmaking, which is a very time-consuming process to create these images. And just also a little tidbit of information, all of the words that are used in the names of the streets and the names of the bays and other parks were actually had to be written backwards in order to be printed forwards. Chris studied at Middlebury College architecture and environmental studies, and I think that his time at Middlebury really comes through in this body of work, especially architectural elements in urban planning. He's been thinking a lot about maps and the author behind the map. So often that character isn't really at its forefront the way that artists are at the forefront of their work. And so much of the maps that we consume and use on a regular basis are really skewed by the cartographer and the person behind the pencil. And so while Chris was using all the latest technology to depict his city, he was thinking about what types of things he brings to the table and how he skews the way that we see his city just by him drawing it. So while this is an imaginary city, I would love for you to come and see these pieces in person. And by reading Chris's beautiful walking tours and artist statement, I hope that you can start to imagine the way that Ralesis looks and feels and what it might be like to experience that city. And really at the end of the day, that's Chris's interest and goal, is how he can create a map of a made-up place and how it can start to feel tangible and real. And that step that his pieces take between being just a map to being a real place that we can vividly imagine. So go online and check out Christopher Hassig's video about this project, or come to the gallery and see it in person because it really is magnificent. And feel free to ask me as many questions as you want. Clearly, I love to talk about this work. So come on down. I hope to see you soon. Bye.